Hello, in this tutorial we're going to go over the first steps you do once you set up your community portal. What you would do is you would go into communities, and then once you've created your portal, you would scroll down, and then I'm using a demo just for the sake of our tutorial. Click on demo, and it'll take you to your page. So I chose this template. I just grabbed one randomly. You can, as we talked about before, you can change this. You can change your title based upon whatever you want to do based upon the template that you use. And so for right now, I haven't moved anything. So we're going to kind of go through the basic steps of doing that. You being the admin, in order to make the changes on your website, what you would have to do is go to the administration and click on administration. And it opens up your administration console. Close analytics, and then what you would do is you will go into your web pages as we talked about before, so we start moving stuff around. Or you can go to modules. Let's do modules first. Go to modules, and so depending on what you want to start working with and setting up, we'll start with articles since it's A. We'll go to articles, and then as you see here, there's articles already excuse me, been created. Excuse me. And those articles are for the tutorials on how to operate um, in your community. So the articles that the categories for each category you can set up. So what you do is you set up a category, click here. Either you can manage, which is right now that's where it is, or you can add a category. So as you see here, you already have one category here. What you would do is you would add another category for articles. We'll say general, general ERIAL. No, I can't spell. So sorry about this. I gotta learn how to spell. There we go. ERAL, information, information. There we go. And then same thing with description. Just for the, again, this is just a demonstration of how to do it, and just copy and paste it there, or add the description you want there. One of the cool things about how this our system works, you can have these articles showing up in any of these categories here in these categories. You can also upload a icon here, and then once you get here, this is setting everything. So you can go to permissions. So based upon your membership and how you set it up, and that's something we'll negotiate based on the membership you purchase. You'll give access to whomever based upon the access key that they have. Make sure you put the title, so it'll be I can't spell GNERAL. I'm FORMAT. So that way it shows up in your meta tag. Same thing with your description and same thing with the keywords. Make sure you do that. If you wanted to show right now, it's going to only, I don't believe you're going to have access to this anyway. It'll show up it'll just say demo portal there. And then what you do is save the category. Then when you want to, there's two ways of displaying articles. This is the first way. And then what we'll do here is, let's do this. So again, managing articles. These are the articles that are written already. Add an article. You will click here, and there you go. And so from here, you would put in, since category is general information, and then it'll be in this portal here because it's your portal that you're operating. The headline of the article, the date of the headline, will be the date that you posted it in the first place. Then it gives you an option when you want to start it and when you want the article to end. Make sure it's going to ask you for your summary. If you're the author, it'll automatically populate based upon you being logged in on your name. Then you will go down and you'll see the status. You can either have it published, pending, or archived. And then, say for instance, the article is a part of your website or something like that. You'll name the source. You could also put the URL for backlinking purposes. You would put that there, and then you would actually add the content here on how to and creating your copying, pasting, or writing the article from scratch, or combination of both. If you have HTML, you can go to source code here. It'll pop open. Add the source code there. Hit OK. It'll populate down and below. You can add pictures. You can add insert video, as well as we're working on being able to upload limited video and audio in this section as well. And then this is where we can do tables and everything else. We'll go through a full tutorial on how to use a WYSIWYG. And then here, at least make a thumbnail, a picture that will show up in the categories when you on the category lists. I mean, excuse me, on the articles list, you can add up to 5 images. The first image would be the first image by default, and then the other images will show up on the side for to represent your article. And then you simply click save. I won't save because there's nothing there. And so that's basically how you do the articles. If you have any information or you have any questions, feel free to reach out and talk to you soon. Bye bye.